This is Monday, everyone. Here with Vladdy Million from Not Just an Athlete. Here with my message for the day. Who are you? If I subtract the courts, the field, the equipment, who will I find? What will I find? In society, they tell us to identify with our given sport, never with our natural-born gifts, talents, or accolades. I was a ball player once. At the age of 15, that's all they told me I was. That's all they told me I was capable of. Anything that gets in the way of it, as far as with accolades, academics, or art, suppress it, because it will get in the way of your athletic success. But one thing they forgot to tell me, one thing they forgot to tell us, one day, the sport will be taken away from us. One day, we'll be forced to retire. Or even worse, for medical reasons, they'll push us out the game. So again, I ask you, when that's all taken away from you, when there's no more fame, no more money, who will you be? What will be your legacy? There's two decisions you can make. One is to lose yourself. The other is to find your passion. Find your purpose. Many athletes go through a deep depression because they lose themselves along the way. They don't know how to define themselves without the sport. Would you be that athlete? Not just an athlete is not just a movement. It's a way of life. How are you going to define your legacy, your foundation without the sport? It won't be there forever. So why would you let it define who you are? There's nothing wrong with playing the sport that you're passionate about, but there's everything wrong with defining yourself through the sport. What's your foundation? What's your legacy? The sport doesn't define who you are. It should propel you to your true purpose in life. Everybody has something that they care about deeply. Without the sport, what would that be for you? Food for thought. That's my message for today. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. And before that, people, go cop my book, Life as My Teacher by Vladdy Million. It's available on Amazon.com. This read, I'm telling you, will change your life. Thank you for listening. Have a nice night.